Alright guys, I'm on my way to church. It's alright, Sunday. Going to Sacrament. And I just want to do a quick little thing about PLA, Pedo, Libre, Audits getting arrested. And I made a little video clip last night, and I made it off the cuff. I was sitting next to an orange grove when I made it. But I just wanted to do the breaking news. He's out now, and he said that the LAPD are keeping his iPhone as evidence. It's been booked into evidence. Now, for those who kind of are behind a little and go, "What? He got arrested? What happened?" You could look at the video on my list here. PLA getting arrested for flashing the LAPD. That's right, he flashed the LAPD. I don't, but no, when I made the video and I said, you know, why would you tempt the LAPD? You know, and I think some people are thinking that I'm all for him getting arrested. And I'm really not. I'm not sure that the arrest was lawful. I mean, I don't even know. The cop was driving off. He was leaving, you know. So I don't know that the arrest was lawful. I just think the cop got pissed off and he was enforcing feelings instead of the law. But, so I don't think he should have been arrested. Now, I didn't go to the jail where he was at because it's an hour and 4 minutes away. And it was like 2 in the morning when I found out. So I was like, no, I'm not having it, you know. So I wasn't going to drive an hour there at 2 in the morning. Because I have to get home too. Remember, I have a wife that I had to get to. I wonder where they're going. I know a fire engine just went by. But anyway, so I wanted to say I don't know that the arrest was lawful, but when I said, you know, when I asked the question, why would you tempt the LAPD? Basically saying, look, you know, if you turn on the stove burners for 10 or 15 minutes, and then you turn off the stove burners are off. But you know that if you put your hand on that stove burner, FAFO, right? It's gonna leave a mark on your hand. In fact, when I had I don't know if I told you guys this story. I had a flat tire the other night in Redlands. And I was looking for my spare tire and I couldn't find a spare tire. I reached under the car to see if the spare tire was under the car, and I touched my muffler. I said, oh, that's what's there. And it burned me. So that's what I'm saying. So you know that if it's the Los Angeles Police Department, LAPD, then you know how they are, and you know that sometimes all cops will fabricate some type of offense to which to arrest you for. Knowing that, are you going to walk up to, he was at the car too. Are you going to walk up to the police car, put the flashlight at the cop? Now, he said the cop the light wasn't in his face. There was a moment when he was showing the flashlight was down near the bottom of the car door. But my question is, whose yellow circle was in the cop's face? Was it Pedo Libre or was somebody else doing it? And if somebody else did that, why didn't they get arrested? So yeah, somehow there was light in the cop's face. We saw the yellow. I still don't agree with the arrest. I think it was just the cop got pissed off and said, all right, I'm going to take you to jail. Instead of just driving off. All he had to do was drive off. go, you know what, I'm out of here. No, he wants to sit there, hey, you better obey me or I'm going to arrest you. So I wanted to clarify that. No, I don't think the arrest was right, but I think what PLA did with the flashlight there in front of the cop car was comparable to touching a hot stove burner after you've turned off the stove. Yeah, it might appear to be safe because there's no flames, but there's still a danger there if you go ahead and touch that. He went ahead and woohoo! FAFO, and that's why. So nothing against PLA. I'm not for the arrest, and I'm not really saying he was wrong to do what he did, but I'm just saying it's like there's a big question. WHY? Question mark. Why? You knew it was going to happen.